Outside of the press release, we haven't heard much from you on the Tommy La Stella signing. So, what about La Stella made him a good fit for your ball club, and what gives you confidence he can get back on track after the last 2 years?
Tommy, a couple of things. One, we pursued Tommy as a free agent a couple of years ago when he signed with the Giants, and during that time, we got to know La Stella a little bit. We spent numerous Zoom calls like this. We spent numerous phone calls. Myself, Scott, Andy McKay, I guess most prominently, getting to know Tommy a little bit. And ultimately, he went to the Giants and did not have a very healthy stay, particularly last year. And I don't know what it'd be like to play with a bad Achilles, but to play with two bad Achilles that is probably really difficult to manage. And his on base ability, his ability, especially versus right hand pitching, has always been appealing to us. The last time Tommy was fully healthy and ready to go, I think he's about 25% better than the average hitter in the league. And if you kind of winnow that down to what he did against right-hand pitching, even more of an advantage. So we've always kept, a tab on him, so to speak. But the thing that stood out to us mostly was his makeup, who he is, what he's about. He's played in winning environments, and it's been a consistent theme of ours through this offseason with La Stella, with AJ Pollock, with Teoscar Hernandez, with Colton Wong. I think that just that quartet of players alone, I think it's 21 different playoff seasons that they have taken part in with various clubs and some that led to World Series. So we thought that was an important element to add to our team, and we might have, we went in heavy on the guys with postseason experience.
Jerry, do you think this is what the 40-man roster is going to look like when you guys head to Arizona in a couple of weeks?
It's tough to say. I actually did a group meeting here with our Mariners employees, which is a rundown that we do on a monthly or bi-monthly basis, and I said that to them, that this could be our team as we head into Peoria. We might wind up coming up with a late trade like we did a year ago with Gino Suarez and Jesse Winker by way of Cincinnati. We could pick up a couple of extra NRIs, the non-roster invites, some of whom you may have heard of. We're constantly trying to add to the depth of what we go to spring training with. But if I had to bet on anything major happening before we step foot on the field, I'd bet against it at this point. And we're comfortable with that. We feel like the team is we have improved this team from where we were at season's end, and very encouraged by giving some of the young players again opportunity to step forward.